Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's MarieSims. Today I am furnishing this lot in Tartosa that came with the My Wedding Stories game pack. This house, like most lots in Tartosa, are absolutely stunning and don't need that much work besides a layout change. I only had to remodel one of the houses here in Tartosa, which you will see soon. But anyway, back to the video. We're starting off in what I would like to call an office space. As you can see, the walls need new paint and it's a pretty tight fit, but the sim that lives here, Anna Foster, is planning to repaint this room and give it the makeover it deserves. Anna is living two lives right now. In one, she is a passionate businesswoman, and in the other, she is an amateur stand-up comedian, which is why this room has not been completed yet and everything is so scattered and messy. But that is really no excuse, as she tends to let things build up around the house and leaves things until the last minute. But lately, as she's been working in her home office, she will watch stand-up comedy specials and dream of being on a stage, which is actually not too far off from her reality, as she does exactly that at a comedy club that I built in Strangerville. The only thing keeping her stuck between the two worlds is the fear of losing her job security and financial stability. Moving on to the kitchen, it's just a very simple black and white kitchen with a coffee maker. I love these counters from Hiii. They're from his basic collection. I will leave a link to that collection in the description down below. The open drawer helps add that touch of realism of a messy space, and I could have just cluttered the counters, but sadly there are only 3 counters and 2 of them are being used. I would also like you to see how messy and built up things can really get through gameplay. In general, this house is pretty small, so the dining room and living room share one space with the entrance of the house, and I really like the cluttered, tight look that it has to it. Everything has a space and flows without it looking like an eyesore. This end table is so cute, and I love that it has shelf spacing for clutter items. As you can see, I put down a little love letter and a cute little board that holds Polaroids, and I don't know if you can see it, but yes, those are little alien pins holding them into place, which is just so cute and totally matches Anna's vibe. I love it. Moving into the living room, I fell in love with this part of the house because of the open windows. This house gives me Sims 2 vibes, and I picture either Don Lothario living here or the Caliente sisters. Let's take a moment of silence because I have to give EA their flowers, because the candles and curtains also help set the tone for this house. And I honestly would have never thought to do that, as I am a traditional family style home builder and would have never used the open windows, as I think it takes away from the realism. Anyway, I assume it must not rain much in Tartosa. Like, can you imagine chilling in your home watching a movie and then all of a sudden rain starts pouring in, not only ruining all of your electronics, but ruining your wooden floors as well? Like, such a nightmare, but thankfully flooding doesn't happen in The Sims. I tried to keep up with the vibe of this house by placing candles on the TV stand and going with a white sofa. To be honest, I think the rug is what really tied this area together, and I can't imagine this space without it. Over here is the bathroom, and besides it being so long and tight-fitting, I was able to shove all the clutter I could fit inside of this mirror. I was able to fit a straightener, toothpaste, an extra toothbrush, mascara, and a pad. Heading upstairs now, nothing too crazy is happening up here, as it's mostly just filler items. Like, I didn't even know what to put in this corner up here until I found this beautiful planter statue. Next, we have some lounge beach chairs, because we are in Tartosa and the sun shines here every day. In this corner, we have a hot tub that helps Anna refocus her mind and heart. fun fact about this stereo is that Sophie actually made Anna go out and buy it. Because not only is Sophie a dancing machine, but she couldn't live with the idea that Anna just sits in the hot tub with no background noise. We are in the last stretch of this furnishing video. Here's Anna's bedroom. As you can see on her wardrobe, she has some flowers and a stuffed animal that Sophie gave to her, along with her daily planner and some notepads for her comedy set. On the other side of the bedroom is the bed frame and bed. I wish we had more patterns and colors when it came to mattress tops that are separate from the bed frame, but maybe I need to do a little bit more CC shopping because it feels like 90% of my Sims have a white bed sheets, and that's just not realistic and definitely doesn't match my aesthetic as someone who makes a mess of everything. Somehow I'll just make my clothes dirty within the second that I eat. Above her bed, we have some bedroom related toys, and this is why I love custom content, because the Sims would never make anything related to this kind of content, and sometimes you just need it for those spicier Sims, which Anna is definitely a little bit more spicy than other Sims. Let me know what you guys think of this video down below. I really love hearing your feedback, and it just makes posting content that much more fun. Bye guys, stay shining!